Happy Sweetest Day, lovelies. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Miss Geneva Tarot, and today we are doing a love reading for singles. We are going to be using the Osho Zen Tarot deck, um, the Romance Angels Oracles, and possibly the Roses in Love Oracle deck, you guys, which I'm going to be reviewing for you guys. I bought two packages accidentally, and I'm going to reopen one or open the second one, I guess you could say, and let you guys see it. They're absolutely beautiful. Maybe you'll get a couple in this reading. All right. Wow. And they're not sponsoring me, you guys. It's just a personal opinion. I have a lot of you guys asking me what are the best oracle cards and tarot cards. So I thought I'd do some reviews for you guys. And of course, I'm always looking for excuses to buy new cards. All right. So we are doing all 12 zodiac, you guys. We're going to go straight in a row from Aries to Pisces, only covering singles today. And we're going to get right into it. We are getting into Aries singles, guys. What do we see? What messages do you have for us today? Oh, I'm already dropping cards. All right, Aries. Wow, some things have happened, or maybe you just haven't had any interest coming your way for a moment that's left you sorrowful. Like there's something around the love that you're not understanding right now that is weighing on you, and you just kind of want things back to normal. Maybe this is with a past person. Maybe it's just feeling more your passionate self. But there's a desire to let go of all this that's weighing on you. And Aries, I think you should, and so do the guys. They're saying let go. Look at that right now. And ignore my nails, you guys. Oh my God, that is horrible. I just got my hair dyed, and every time I'm touching my hair, my fingertips are turning colors. So bear with me today. All right. So yeah, the guides want you to let go. All right. So wow. Celebrate. This should be a time of celebration. Go out with the people you love, family members, spend some time with friends, enjoy life. Because what you really need to do, Aries, is you got to get this playful energy back. See that? This is what we're lacking right now. And this is you being your normal, passionate, loving self, just letting, your soul flow. You know what I mean? I feel like there's blockages within you right now. So it's time to get out and about and find some way to raise your energy and get your happy back, Aries, because that's what's going to help you call in love. Yeah, I mean, it's all about your energy because you're a beautiful soul, but what we project definitely can cause blockages, okay? So if we're in freak out mode and we're scared of or overthinking, which is I feel like is more the case here for a lot of you Aries, is you're overthinking something that happened or what's not happening right in this moment. And you just want to get past it. And I feel like you're going to. Like I got the clinging in the past. This is in the reverse form. So that's really beautiful. Wow. So I pulled from the Romance Angels Oracle, and the first card I get for you is let go of control issues. So forget about what's happening or what you think should be happening and start living. Start worrying about just feeling good and doing what makes you feel good. And the next thing you know, you're going to have people chasing you left and right, Aries. All right, let's see what we can get from this other deck here. Wow. Somebody from your past is watching you and it's really weighing on them. But they want the best for you. They feel like they're no good for you. So if that was your if you needed some confirmation, a person from the past is not going to come back. I don't feel like they are because they feel like they're toxic to you. So there's love there. And maybe with time you guys can heal and make it back to one another. But right now, I feel like your own healing is where you need to put your attention. All right, Aries. Wow, I love reading for you guys. Please let me know if this resonates with you. Either way, I'm always here for you. Click on the link below to get a more personalized reading from me. All right, and we are moving forward to Taurus. Bulls, guys. What do we see for bulls around love singles? Like I'm telling the other signs, you guys, my fingers are dyed from touching my hair. Oh, I'm gonna have to rinse it. I love my hair, by the way. I think it's a lot of fun. But it's dyeing my fingers every time I scratch my head. All right. Taurus, you have to stop holding back. It's like saying reveal yourself, compromise a little bit. You know, I feel like there's some things that you're holding on to that you just need to let go of. And I feel like you want to, like that's the first card is the clinging to the past. It's in the reverse form. Okay. So it's saying you're trying to let go, you're trying to be friendly and put yourself out there. But in some ways, there's some things that you're not willing to compromise on that you probably should compromise on. I mean, I'm not saying go out, and date somebody that's, you're completely not attracted to or something on the lines of that, or you despise because, you need to make some compromises. But like little things, maybe they don't like a band you like, or whatever it may be. We need to compromise a little bit, right, Taurus? And you need to open up a little bit more verbally. Tell people how you feel a little bit more. I feel like you're very mentally conflicted about how much you've held back. I feel like you're hurting over your own decisions in a way, even though this might be just slightly. Then you're completely devastated. But this is what you're wanting to do. You're wanting to break past the barriers of the overthinking, your worries, insecurities, whatever it be, and just go full force towards love. And Taurus, let me tell you, a lot of us already probably look at you as a rebel, okay? And Taurus is known for that bold energy, and it's kind of sexy, Taurus. So bring it on. All right, so let's see what we get from the romance angel. You guys love how I'm using names now for the cards. I upgraded. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic interest. So if you haven't, got a new crush here recently, somebody new is entering the picture. And I feel like with the energy I see here, you're throwing out or about to. Um, I see that as a definite possibility for you. All right. So let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. Hmm. So, make sure you're getting out and about. Just because you don't have a love interest in the moment or, a person, it doesn't mean you can't be out traveling, enjoying life, realizing that you do matter. I get the existence matter in reverse. You do matter. Reach out to your friends, get out of the house. And that's how you're going to meet that new love, Taurus. That's the feeling I'm getting. And when it happens, you come back and tell me. All right. Very beautiful. Wow. We are moving forward to Gemini. Let me clean up this mess, you guys. Anybody planning something special for Sweetest Day, or you just think it's a money gimmick? Tell me down below what your feelings on Sweetest Day is. Me personally, I just love a reason to have fun and celebrate love. All right, guys, we are on Gemini singles. What do we see? Give me some direct answers right now. You're letting go of a past situation or recently have. You're beginning to start celebrating life, and things are a little bit bizarre for you, or maybe it's just the dating field. Is it what you thought or what it used to be? I feel like you're more on the innocent side and you're wanting somebody to kind of match that energy, which can be hard in this day and age. You're definitely not the kind of person that's wanting an open relationship, the person that this resonates with. I'm gonna, I don't want to say clingy energy, but like this is my person, my one and only. So you want a very devoted relationship. And get this, the next person that enters for you, Gemini, could be the one. I am seeing engagement. So there are people that do want that devoted, committed, loving relationship out there as well. And that amazing energy that you're sending out by letting go of the past is calling this in for you. So that's very beautiful. And look at this. Here's the second one we got here from the Romance Oracle, or Romance Angels Oracle, excuse me, you guys. Worth the wait, divine timing as at work in your love life. How cool is that? So all this time, this person is going to make it worth it. So very, very cool. Let's see what we can get from this other deck over here. Wow. So your past person is having some regrets, about how they treated you. It's, and their biggest regret is really not being honest and upfront with you about how they really feel. They held back, right, and lost their opportunity. And I think this caused distrust and where this relationship or that relationship was heading and all that goodness. Well, this next person is going to be more in alignment with your energy, Gemini. That is the good news. All right, you guys, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and, share this with your friends. Give me a comment. Let me know if it resonates. Of course, you can always reach out to me on Keen from the link down below with any questions. You can read my ratings, schedule with me a personalized reading. And we are moving forward to Cancer. All right, guys, we need some direct answer for singles Cancer. You guys don't mind my fingers looking under dyed. Every time I touch my head. Yeah, this is the after effect, I guess, for a minute of me dyeing my hair. What do you think, though? You like it? Is it fun? All right, let's see. All right, so you are consciously aware that you're in the process of letting go of the past, renewing yourself. And this is a good energy to bring forward, Cancer. Like, that your energy is what's going to call in this good person, right? So you're working on yourself. You've took the time to heal. You're looking for that one person that's going to put you on a pedestal, or that you can put on a pedestal, vice versa, all that goodness. Soul attention. And you might meet this person through friends. I'm going to tell you, this new person that's coming in is a rebel, Cancer. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is going to be somebody that's very bold. This is going to be somebody that's eccentric, different than others, speaks their mind. Oh, I'm dropping the card here. So be aware that you're going to have to save your energy up. That's what I'm saying, Cancer, because this person is going to be full blast and romantic. So I love that energy. All right, guys, what else do we have for Cancer around singles? So this person you were healing from had a lot of healing to do as well, right? And I get from them that the space is needed, that they're hurting over it. And I feel like they're hurting over it more than you are now. Like, you've took the time to heal and they're still, kind of still working through all of that. Not that, that's a bad thing, but you are putting the time in. So that is a good thing. So let's see. Yeah, this person was codependent on you or something. I mean, you would know better than I would. But this person, has issues of standing on their own 2 feet. The guys are saying you have to love yourself first, and you were aware of this, right? That this person was draining on you, and you had to put yourself first. And because of that, look what is happening here. Wow, calling in your soulmate. So you made good decisions by leaving this person behind, because their healing is their own job, and you can't help them by being there, even though they're not putting that time in, if that makes sense. Cancer. All right, so very cool. I think that was a pretty interesting reading there. Um, let's move forward to Leos. Mm. My coffee is good this morning. What's your guys' plans for Sweetest Day, if any? Do you think it's a money gimmick? That's what I've been asking all sides. Like, comment down below and let me know what you think of Sweetest Day. All right, shuffling these babies. Singles, guys. What do we see for single Leos? Some of you are coming out of a divorce or a long-term relationship, or you took the time to heal. I feel like you're really starting to, become yourself again, put your life together, be balanced and harmonized in this new energy. And I like that. You're putting off the people that you're a very genuine person, that you're a trustworthy person, that you're worthy of commitment and love. I see you're a little conflicted about some of the people that have, that are coming forward to you. The guides are saying to follow your instincts on that because you have matured. You're at a newer level and you definitely should be more choosy, let's say. So if your instincts are going wild about somebody, I wouldn't go there. I would trust your instincts because I see that this is you. This is what you embody, okay? Male or female, you're this wise, mature person that is now experienced in love, that can make better decisions for themselves. And the guides are saying that's what it's needed. As for your past person, that separation was needed. That person needed to take the time to heal and work on their self. They were co-independent on you putting up with their crap. They're pretty shocked that you're not anymore. Okay. So let them, you can't heal them. They have to take that time to do that themselves. And you holding on is just making them think that it's okay not to, if that makes sense. So you make good decisions. So if you're in a divorce, a separation, know that that was needed, maybe for both of your journeys. It's also really safe for you to love. Okay. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. All right. So even if we send out love to the wrong person, we still send out love, right? And it's going to be sent back to us. So don't be fearful. Put yourself out there. Use these, use your instincts and all your knowledge. And before you know it, you're going to be calling in some true love. And you might meet somebody that's on travel or why you're on travel. Yeah, don't let a past person back up. If this eggs, the separation, I don't know if it was a marriage or a long-term relationship comes back, it's okay to forgive. Maybe have that conversation where you both just really get everything off your chest, so you can move forward. But it is time for you to move on because this is what's in the future for you. You're going to be so happy that you're completely disconnected from that person. And your new person is going to enter the picture and you're going to be having this whole romantic honeymoon period with them. So very beautiful. And I'm proud of you, Leo. You've made some good decisions here. And if I called you Cancer, I apologize. I get loopy in these readings. I'm channeling you guys. Like I come back in and read my own sign. When I'm done because I don't remember what they say. And they're very insightful for me too, believe it or not. All right, so we are on Virgo. Guys, what do you see for Virgo? Give me some direct answers right now. For Virgos. Wow. You are feeling good, Virgo. You are ready to put yourself out for new love. A lot of stuff was weighing on you, a lot of stressors. Maybe you were overthinking getting back out in the dating field, but this is where you are right now, daydreaming and fantasizing and manifesting what you really desire and love. So I always say, see it, feel it, live it, right? So visualizing it, daydreaming it, allowing the amazing feelings to take over like you already have it. And the next thing you know, you are living that dream. All right. That's how we manifest. And the guys are saying, you're doing such an amazing job at this that is beyond your illusion. You don't even know what greatness that you're calling into your life. So that is very cool, because I feel like you went through a really bad time, a really sorrowful time around love. And you're really proud of yourself, right? For getting yourself together and putting yourself back out there again. It's scary, but you've built a good foundation for yourself, or you are building a good foundation for yourself. So for a lot of you, I feel like, you're doing well in career, probably have your own place, got your car paid off, all that goodness, whatever it may be. And, you're a good candidate for love. You're a good catch. All right, very cool. So let's see what we got. The guys are saying let go of control issues, allow situations to unfold naturally, okay, and free yourself. It's a time to take back control of your life. And, I feel like you're doing a really good job of that. So I feel like this is more confirmation that you're on the right track. Maybe put yourself out there more, show, people how passionate you are, how lively and energetic you are, and whatever way that makes sense to you. But I'm almost getting like events, like you need to get out to events with your friends, and meet new people. All right, Virgo, thank you so much. Want a more personalized reading? Please just click on the link down below. All right, so we are moving forward to Libra. Libra singles. Guys, what do you see for Libra singles? Give me some direct answers right now. Letting the past go, getting your adventurous spirit back, getting excited about the future, but yet you're still isolating yourself, Libra. That's a little conflicting, right? So I feel like you're getting there, you're getting excited about it, but at the same time, you're still, isolating yourself a little bit. You're lacking, you're unsure how to put yourself back out in the dating field again. This is what you want, though. You want to be out dating, spending time with people, enjoying life with your person, being lazy, maybe drinking pina coladas. So let's make sure we're not taking too much time sitting at home, because we're lacking courage. We had this in the reverse form. Okay. So let's, keep this adventurous spirit building. Let's keep up the thought bases and the visions that we're having that make you feel this adventurous spirit. And I think before you know it, you'll be ready, Libra. Every Libra I know is a pretty loving person, pretty practical, or should I say overly practical when it comes to love. You guys tend to overanalyze. So the first thing you need to know is you deserve love. You are lovable, Libra. Okay. And tons of people think so. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So people are attracted to you. And once you stop isolating at home, this is what you have to look forward to. All right. Very cool. Let's see. Let's see what else we can pick up real quick for Libras before moving forward. Yeah, like I was saying, you're a very, very loving soul. So even though situations might not have worked out in the past for you, all that love you sent out is still going to come right back to you. It's, your past person saying, I didn't even know what love felt like until you came along. So they never even experienced anybody as loving as you. So you're going to attract somebody just as amazing, just as loving. So I really like that for you. And of course, I'm here for you, Libra. If you need me, you know how to get a hold of me. I got the link down below. All right. So we are moving forward to Scorpios. Guys, what do we see? Give me some direct answers for Scorpios. Oh, my hair's getting on my nerves, you guys. All right, Scorpio. Single. Wow. Get out and celebrate life, Scorpio. That's where you're going to meet this new person. I feel like you've been shutting off at home, and this has been a common theme. Well, so far with the zodiacs is that everybody's isolating themselves, and I feel like this is not normal for you, to stay away from people. Maybe there might even be something family-wise that's going on that's unordinary for you, around celebrations and then the holidays. and you're trying to deal with that. So there might be some conflict as we're entering, the Thanksgiving and all the whole holiday season with your family, and that's weighing on you and kind of keeping yourself from putting yourself out there. We can only deal with so much, right, Scorpio? So be patient with yourself. I got the turning in card, and I feel like that's a good day. This is how you're gonna make. I look at all these voices and different things that are going on. It just feels like there's a lot of chaos in your mind, and that you need to meditate and release all of that. So sometimes, we're meant to be solo. And I feel like you have an understanding of that. I have the understanding card in the reverse form. So to me, that's a bird getting free, realizing that door is open. And finding a way to call in their own internal peace. And that's what's going to really help you get that temperance, that loving person coming into your life. So you're doing a really good job, Scorpio. Overall feel today is to let go of your control issues. Just live your life. Let's not overthink everything, okay? But we don't need to overanalyze every situation. We get a little bit, older or have some experiences and just realize, the different things that could possibly happen on a negative side, and then we dwell on it. So we got to let that go. Life is mysterious and fun, and the more we let go of trying to control it, the more we're going to enjoy that kind of thing. So I see somebody coming forward being very flirty with you. All right. So very cool. A light-hearted energy from others. So people are definitely drawn to you, Scorpio. And the more you put yourself out there and enjoy life, the more you're going to see it. All right. Thank you so much for being here. We are moving forward to Sagittarius. Hi, Saggy. Thank you so much for being here today. Shuffling these babies and picking up on the energy for Sagittarians. Sagittarian single, guys. Wow. So first of all, you are thinking that you met all your past life connections, soulmates, soul family, all this goodness, and that is absolutely not true. All right. So you had this, excitement for life when we were younger, just like really curious of all the different people and experience we'll have. And you kind of lost that luster, Sagittarius. So we got to get that back. We got to realize that we still have these past life connections, these soulmate connections out there that are yet to even enter our life. That's why we're here. We're still learning and growing and, working with our soul family. So I see somebody coming in that's going to pursue you. All right. Like they're going to have no doubts. They're going to full force come towards you. I feel like this is definitely going to happen more in person than you're going to meet this person online or, through a dating site, which makes me cringe, you guys. I don't like dating sites. All right. So you're going to meet this person out and about enjoying life. Let's see. Let's get some more details. Yeah, you're not sharing your passion. You're not letting your passion flow, Saji. And that's a crazy thing when you're a Sagittarius because it's so natural for us. We have to feel really wounded for that not to be happening. And the guides are saying you are the creator of passion, all right, for yourself and for others around you. Okay, so you have this beaming light within you that just takes over and becomes contagious. And everybody else just kind of smiles and are happy to be in your energy. And when you get back into alignment with that, Saji, that is when your person is going to come forward. Well, let's see. And this is going to be a soulmate connection, you guys. If I wasn't very clear about that before, this is a soulmate connection. So I'm not much to believe in twin flames, but it could fall in the lines of that if you do. And wow, very cool. Very soon. Very soon, your person is coming in. How exciting is that? All right, Saji. If you need me, click on the link down below. Please comment. Let me know if it resonates and make sure you are subscribing. All right, so we are moving forward to Capricorn. Capricorn, single guides, what do we see? Give me some direct answers right now. Whoa. Capricorn, you are still attached to somebody in the past. And you haven't let this go. And I feel like you've been honest about this, at least to some people. Like you've been raw and upfront that you're having issues moving forward from the past. But I also see you very passionate about somebody and having feelings for somebody, but you're still clinging to the past. Wow. Yeah, look at this. Here's how you feel about somebody. Source of your passion, 10 of cups. So if you're not in love with this person, you definitely have some deep emotions for this person, but you are clinging to the past. You're causing a blockage from you being able to move forward with this person. And I think this person knows this, or you've revealed this to this person. I don't feel like you're hiding this. Like you're not trying to be deceptive to anybody in any way. Um, wow. See. You are holding back your true feelings about that person, and what you really want to invest in them. And I feel like for some of you, it's because you're coming out of a marriage or a relationship that was that level of commitment to you long term. And you are just holding back on your emotions because you don't know what's going on with this marriage yet. All right, so let's see. Let's get some clarity for you if this past person is going to come back in. I'm seeing a lot of high passion cards with the new person that you have feelings for, but that doesn't mean it's going to last. Wow. Yeah. This past person is not coming back. And I think they've communicated this with you. You guys have talked about this. You might even came to the understanding that this isn't going to work for both of you, but yet you are still holding on to some manner. Look at this. Okay, here's a date card, spending time, romantic times together in reverse. All right. Here's a compromise card where you're willing to work together to make a relationship move to the next level in reverse. All right. Reverse is the opposite, you guys. So that means they're not willing to do these things. Friendliness, love, attachment, new beginnings, and reverse. All right. And I feel like this person's told you this. And I'm not saying like, oh, you've been told, or anything of the lines like that at all, Capricorn. You guys have big hearts. I know a lot of you Cappies, and you definitely are very sweet. You're loyal, and you have a hard time moving forward, and that's okay. But let's make sure we are putting the time in for that. So, that you can get the love that you desire and you do deserve. All right, so let's see. Lane from the Romance Angels Oracle. If there's somebody that you're holding back from, like we were just talking about a moment ago, the guys are saying, stop with that. All right, to get to know this person. Let things naturally progress, let your bond deepen with this person, that this is not a bad thing, that it might not feel right to you in the moment. And maybe you need to take your time with that. But, maybe even on a friendly level, get to know this person. That's going to help you move forward from this past person. I got the separation card. So you're just feeling like you're in a separation with this person. And maybe that's, a court order separation. Look at this. And I even have the codependency card. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Um, I don't know if that's so much a case. Yeah, maybe you're overly attached to this person and the idea that you guys were gonna last for forever, right? Maybe you've been a little toxic to yourself since the parting of ways. But I don't know. I'll let you analyze that, Capricorn, and meditate on that and see how that affects you. All right, moving forward, what do we see for Capricorn? Somebody definitely is very interested in you. But they also know that you are not ready. This is what they feel like you would say to them. I'm taking my time to find myself again. And this is what they would say to you. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see these. Sorry. But this one said, I'm taking my time to find myself again. And this one says, no matter how hard I try, my thoughts always sway back to you. Yeah, so heal. It looks like you might have found you a good person. At the very least, this person could help you, get your confidence back to realize, that you are lovable, that you can have feelings for others. So I just feel like it's a good first step there, Capricorn. All right, moving forward to Aquarius. All right, guys, what do we see for Aquarians? Shuffling these babies and picking up on energy. Aquarian singles. Ooh, you learn a lot from this last relationship, huh, Aquarius? That's what I'm seeing. You matured from this, you're growing from this, you still are, you're feeling better about the situation. You're not completely healed. This was a really bad experience for you, and you made bad decisions as well, right? Like you're aware of that. And I am not like pointing like it was your fault, Aquarius. I don't think that at all, but I feel like you got in a situation where somebody that maybe it got to where you guys were, going at each other or something on the lines of that. Because I see some guilty feelings about what you did in your past connection. And I'm going to say there's no reason to feel guilty. We all make bad decisions. The best thing you can do with that is to learn from it, which I think that you are, Aquarian, because look at this. Here's a maturity card. Okay. So you've learned a lot, you're maturing, you're becoming wiser. I feel like this next time around, you're going to make better decisions when it comes to love. Maybe you found you a feisty person. You're definitely hiding back. You're not sure what you think about relationships at all. You're thinking maybe they're not for you, which that's okay. To take that time out and heal. And we don't have to have a partner. We could go out and find our own passions, do our own thing. And I just feel like you're not willing to compromise right now. That's what I got in the reverse. You're not willing to give that part of yourself to another or the time, whatever it may be. And that's okay, Aquarius. I want you to live the life that feels good to you. So this time period, it feels like it's needed for you to get yourself back together, to feel yourself again. And the ending result is going to be you finding your soulmate when you're ready. So very cool, right? Look at that. That's really direct that your soulmate is waiting on you and probably working on their self as well, probably doing exact same thing you are, coming out of a bad relationship, wondering if love's for them. All right. So this time period that you're going through, even though it feels like it has nothing to do with love, has everything to do about love, because it's preparing you for your soulmate. All right, so very cool, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you're liking and sharing, subscribing. Let me know what you think of my beautiful hair. All right, so last but not least, we are on Pisces. Guys, what do we see for Pisces? Give me some direct answers right now. Pisces singles. Oh, you are not open to love. Okay. So some of you are just looking for booty. And that's okay. As long, I mean, I feel as long as you're honest about it, that's not a bad thing. Everybody has their own different points of views and, whatever. But me, for one, I don't care what you do. I'm not judging you as long as you're not hurting people. We don't need to trample people in our pathways, right? Okay. So, wow. Pisces, you are getting your passion back. The guys are saying you've been a little bit conflicted about some travel, maybe something that happened on the travel. There might have been a little chirp where you drank too much. I'm not really sure here, Pisces. But they're saying to get over it. You know, whatever happened on this trip is over with, it's past now. Let's learn from it. Let's move forward. And maybe it just wasn't a trip. Maybe it was, you know, it felt like it was a trip. It was that exhausting. I'm not really sure here, but I feel like it has something to do with partying and yeah. You know, maybe you got drunk and made a little bit of a scene, Pisces. And if so, we have all been there. Okay. You know, brush yourself up, pull your big boy panties or girly panties up and move forward because this is you, okay? Female or male. I don't know how well you guys see these cards on this camera, but this is a Queen of Pentacles, and this is a, you know, beautiful person that's getting tons of attention that a lot of people admire, and just really love their energy. So if that's the case, people realize you were drunk and there's no reason to be hiding out at home, thinking you're never going to find love again. And I feel like that's what's holding you back. Maybe you made a scene with somebody you were trying to date. Yeah. And it's feeling like a little bit of unrequited love. Hmm. If you drank a little too much and something happened, or maybe you just got impulsive and, you know, acted out of place, who knows what happened, Aquarius? Only you do. But this is what's coming towards you. You got some people coming in, going to be flirting with you, you know, stroking your ego a little bit, letting you know that you are lovable. And before you know it, true love is coming your way. How cute is that? Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Blessed be and happy manifesting. Mwah.